The peace be upon you and the mercy of Allah, everybody. How are you, grade 6? Good morning. Today we will complete our lessons from Unit 2. Lesson 5, it's a title percentage, okay? Now we will start with the definition of percentage. The definition of percentage equals, this means that it's a ratio with the second term equal 100. Any ratio, it's the second term which represents the denominators, okay? Suppose that 5 to 100, okay, 5 to 100, ratio between 5 first term 5 and second term 100. This means that is called a ratio of percentage, okay? This means that 5 to 100 equal 5 over 100, okay? I will represent it as a 5%, okay, and write it as in the example. He gave me an example, the ratio between 35 and 100%. And 100, this means that the second term or the denominator equal 100 is called a percentage because its second term equal 100, okay? It's written as, okay, as shown 35%, okay? This is the symbol of percentage and is read as 35%, okay? I can convert 35% if you give me with its symbol. I will convert it as a fraction or in its ratio equal 35 dividing 100. This symbol represents a 100, the second term, okay, of the ratio. 35% equals 35 over 100. This means that in a ratio 35 to 100. Then we can deduce that number one, important remarks. Remark number one, 100% of any amount equals the whole amount, okay? Again, the total money, the total quantity, any whole numbers, okay, equal 100%, okay? 100%, which equal represent 100 over 100 because any percentage, the second term equal 100, so 100 divided 100 equal 1. 1 represents the whole number or the whole amount or the whole quantity, okay? Number two, I can adding 2% or subtracting 0, okay? First, suppose that 100% minus 35%, okay? By using calculator, I will get 100 minus 35 equal 65, okay? And I will put the sign of percentage, okay? Symbol of percentage, it will be 65%, okay? And 15% plus 45% plus 40% equal 100%, okay? Example number one. Convert each of the following percentage into a fractions in its simplest form, okay? He will give me a percentage, some percentage, and converting it into a fraction, okay, with putting it in the simplest form, okay? Letter A, 40%. As we know that 40%, its second term equal 100, it will be 40 over 100, okay? The solution, 40% equal 40 over 100, okay? I will cancel 0 from up with down. It will be 4 over 10. 4 over 10 in the simplest form equal 2 over 5, okay? Letter B, 65%, okay? 65%, okay, in a fraction, it will be 65 over 100 because it's a percentage, it's a second term equal 100. 65 over 100, putting it in its simplest form, it will be 13 over 20, okay? You can use your calculator to get the simplest form. Write 65 over 100 in the calculator and press equal. It will give me 13 over 20, okay? He will put it in its simplest form. Letter C, he given me 12.5%, okay? As we know that any percentage, I will put it in a fraction as a fraction equal 12.5 over 100, okay? So 12.5 percentage, I will cancel this sign of or this symbol of percentage and putting 100 in the down, so it will be 12.5% equal 12.5 over 100. As we know that 12.5 over 100, It's represented as dividing. When I divide any decimals over dividing by 10 or 100 or 1000, I move the point of this decimal number to the left or the right. Okay, left because we divide. Okay, so we can move it to digits, so it will be 1 over 8, 0 0.125, 0 0.125 as a fraction equal 1 over 8. Okay, as you can use your calculator, putting 12.5 over 100 in your calculator, it will give me 1 over 8. Okay, its simplest form equal 1/8. Exercise number 2. Convert each percentage into a decimal. Okay, he will give me the percentage and we will convert it into a decimal, putting the number in with the point. Okay, letter A, he give me 50%. 50% equal 50 over 100. Okay, 50 over 100, cancelling 0 from up with down, it will be 5 over 10. 5 over 10 equals 0.5. Okay, 5 over 10, by using calculator, you can use your calculator to put it in its simplest form. Okay, by press on the press on the button of SCD. Okay, it will be 0.5. Letter B, he gave me 18%. 18% equal 18 over 100. Okay, 18% equal 18 over 100. By using calculator, 18 over 100, I will move the point to the left 2 digits, it will be 0.18. Okay, or use your calculator, it will be 0.18. Okay, as we know that we can convert any fraction into a decimal. If we divide this number by 10 or 100 or 1000, I can move the point of this number or this decimal to the left. Okay, to the left. If I divide 10, I will move this point 1 digit. If I divide by 100, I will move this point 2 digit to the left. Or if I divide by 1000, I will move this point to the left 3 digits. Okay, give me your attention. The second slide, the third slide, it will be, he give me C, letter C, 62.5%. 62.5%, I will convert it into a decimal. How I will convert the percentage? Putting it as a fraction firstly and converting this fraction into a decimal. Okay, 62.5% equals 62.5 dividing 100. Okay, because any percentage, I know that its second term equal 100, so I will put 62.5 dividing 100. Okay, 62.5 dividing 100, as we know that if I divide any decimal by 100, I will move its point to the left 2 digit because I divide by 100, so it will be 0.625. Okay, you can use your calculator, putting 62.5 divided 100 and press equal, it will give you a fraction. Press on the button of SCD, it will give you the fraction in its decimal number, 0.625. Okay, the following example number 3, its title, convert each of the following fraction into a percentage. Okay, he will give me a fraction and we will convert it into a percentage. Okay, to convert any fraction, any decimals, okay, we multiply this fraction or this percent or this fraction or this decimal by multiplying it by 100%. Again, any fraction he gave me, to convert it into a percentage or any decimal number, we will multiply it by 100%. Okay, letter A, 4 over 5, we will convert 4 over 5, 4/5. 4/5, converting it into a percentage, we will multiply it by 100%. Solution, 4 over 5 timing 100%, we will multiply 4 over 5 this fraction by 100, and we will write the symbol of percentage. As we usually do, 4 over 5 times 100 by using calculator, it will give me 20. 20 times it will give me 80 percent. Okay, 4 over 5, if we use the reduction, we will canceling 5 with 100, it will give me 20. 20 times 4, it will be 80. Okay, so the percentage of 4 over 5 equal 80%. Okay, as you like, you can use your calculator. 4 over 5 timing 100, it will give me 80%. Okay, so equal 80%. Letter B, 7 over 25. 7 over 25 is a fraction. Converting it into a percentage, we will multiplying it by 100. 7 over 25 timing 100, it will be, by using the reduction, cancelling 25 with 100, as we know that it will be 4 times 7 equal 28. If you can't do the reduction, you can use your calculator. 7 over 25 times 100, it will be 28%. Okay, finally, if he demanded from me to convert any decimal, any fraction, to put it in the form of percentage, you can multiply this number or this fraction timing 100%. Okay, as we do in this example. Exercise number 4, example number 4, sorry. Put the following decimals in a percentage form. Okay, as we know that any decimal, any fraction, any number multiplying by 100%, it will converting it in a percentage form. Okay, number 1, 0.14. 0.14 we will multiplying it by 100%, it will be 14%. Okay, 0.14, if we convert it into a fraction, it will be 14 over 100. As we know that this form of percentage is if this form of ratio is called a percentage, because it's a second term equal 100, so it is a 14%. Okay, if you can't convert it into a fraction, multiplying 0.14 by 100%, as I explained previous exercise, in the previous exercise, you can multiplying 0.14 times 100%, it will be 14%. Okay, letter B, 0.65. 0.65, I can put it in the form of a fraction. This decimal number 0.65, it will be 65 over 100. Okay, because the point after 2 digits, so it will be 65 over 100. This form of fraction, it is the form of percentage. Okay, because its second term equal 100, so equal 65%. Okay, example number 5. If the number of pupils in a school is 500 pupils, in a day 15 pupils were absent, find the percentage of pupils who attended that day. Okay, in this example, he gave me the total number of pupils and he gave me 15 pupils absent. Okay, so he demanded from me to get the percentage of pupils who attended. So I must know the number of the attendees pupils. Okay, solutions, the number of attendees pupils equal, I will subtract the number of absent pupils from the total number. 500 minus 15, it will be 485. Okay, now I know the number of the attendees pupils. Okay, 485 pupils. I must put this number in the form of percentage. Okay, because he demanded for me to get the percentage of the pupils who attended that day. Okay, I must know the representation of this number of the total. Okay, from the total, this number 485 not equals the percentage. Okay, I can't call this number is the percentage of the attendees pupils, so I must know the representation of this number from the total number. So I divide it by 500, the total number. Okay, so the percentage of attendees pupils in that day equal 485 divided 500. Why I divided it by the total number? Because I want to know the representation of this number. Okay, so I will convert this fraction into a percentage by using calculator. It will be, or multiplying it by 100%, it will be 97 percentage. Okay, again, I get the attendees pupils equals 485. I must know the representation of this number from the total number 500, so I will divide it by 500. 485 over 500, I must convert it into a percentage to get the demanding from me. 485 divided by 500. By using the reduction, I divide up and down by 5. It will give me the down equal 100. This means that if the down of the ratio equal 100, this means that this is called a percentage. Okay, so it is 97%. Or use your calculator, multiplying this fraction 485 over 500 by multiplying it 100%, it will give you 97%. Okay. Example number 6. Complete the following. Number 1. Letter A is the percentage of the ratio between 750 gram to 1.5 kilogram. Okay. As we know that we can't do the ratio between any two different quantities, grams and kilograms, so we will convert kilogram into a grams. 1.5 kilogram equal 1,500 grams. Okay, firstly we will put the ratio in the same units. Okay, 750 grams to 1.5 kilogram in the same units, 750 to 1,500, 750 to 1,500. By using the reduction, it will be 1 to 2. Okay, again 1 to 2. 1 to 2, the second term not equal 100 to convert it into a percentage, so we will multiply 1 to 2 or convert it into a fraction, so multiplying it by 100%. 1 over 2. Okay, 1 to 2 equals 1 over 2. 1 over 2, this means that fraction into a percentage, we will multiply it by 100% to be 50%. Okay, timing the first term and second term by 50, it will be 50 to 100. Okay, it will be 50 to 100. Okay, this means that the second term equal 100. This means that it's equal 50%. Okay, what happened, we multiplied the two terms by 50. Okay, to put the second term in form of 100, so equal 50%. Or you can multiplying 1 to 2, which equal half, by 100%, it will be 50%. Okay, another slide. Letter B, 25% of 400 LE. Okay, 25% of the total number or the total money 400 LE. We will multiply the total number 400 by 25%. Okay, 400 timing 25%, it will be, by using your calculator, it will be for 25 over 100 times 400 equal 100. Okay, 100 LE. So we will put 100. Again, if he demanded from me to complete 25% of 400, 25%, write it 25%, or 25 over 100 into a fraction of, this means that multiplying time the total number 400. 25 over 100 timing 400 equal 100 LE. So the 25% of this total number 400 equal 100. Okay. Letter C, 25% divide 1 over 4 quarter equal, as we know that we can convert this percentage 25% as a fraction, equal 25 over 100. Okay, so equal 25% equal 1 over 4, then 1 over 4 divided 1 over 4 equals 1. Okay, so we will put in the space 1. Letter D, example number 7, sorry. Example number 7, if 35% of a number is 140, find this number. Okay, he gave me that the 35 of unknown number, I don't know the total number. Okay, 35 of this total number, which I don't know its value, equal 140. Okay, 35 of timing a total number equal 140. This total number equal. Okay, firstly the solution, let this number or this total number, which is a 35% of this number, equal 140. I will represent is by the symbol x. Okay, so 35 of x equal 140. Okay, this means that 35% equal 35 over 100 times x equal 140. Then x equals, I will divide two terms by 35 over 100. So x equal 140 divided 35 over 100. We must to divide two numbers, 140 divided 35 over 100. We convert the division to be a multiplying and replace up and down, replace up with the down of the second fraction. So it will be 140 times 100 over 35. Okay, if we divide two fraction or two numbers, the first is a whole and the second is a fraction, we convert the type of the operation from divide to multiply, and convert the second fraction by replacing up with down. So equal 140 times 100 over 35. 140 timing 100 over 35, use your calculator, it will be 400. So the 35% of a number equal 140. This means that the total number which it's 35% is 140 equal 400. Okay, thanks for everybody, thank you very much.